Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're gonna be crocheting a panda. As per usual, I'm using 5-ply milk cotton yarns, this time in black and white, 6mm plastic eyes, scissors, needle, 3mm hook, and a stitch marker. We're gonna start with a magic ring. We're just gonna wrap the yarn around the fingers. And then when you flip it, there will be 2 lines. You're gonna put the hook under the first line and hook over into the second one. You can let go of your left fingers and finish with a chain. We're gonna continue with single crochet. So for single crochet, we're gonna insert the hook into the magic ring, pull out the yarn over, and pull it out from both of the loops. That's one single crochet. Since we need 6 for this row, we're gonna make 5 more. When you're done, you can just pull the yarn to close the hole, and we're gonna continue into the second row. In the second row, we're gonna make increase stitch. In an increase stitch, there will be 2 single crochet in one stitch. So I'm gonna make my first single crochet here. And I'm gonna put the stitch marker so that I know where the beginning is. And I'm gonna make another single crochet in the same place as the first one. We are done making the first increase stitch. Now we're gonna continue making increase stitch until the end of the row, and there will be 12 stitches in total. We're gonna continue into the third row. In this row, we're gonna make a single crochet and an increase. So I'm gonna make a single crochet first. And then I'm gonna continue with an increase on the next stitch. We're gonna continue with this pattern until the end of the row, and there will be 18 stitches in total. Into the fourth row, we're gonna make 2 single crochet and an increase. So I'm gonna make the single crochet first. This time I'm making 2. Then I'm gonna continue making an increase stitch on the next one. We're gonna continue this pattern until the end of the row, and there will be 24 stitches in total. Moving on into the next row, this time we're gonna make 3 single crochet and an increase. Just like the previous rows before, we're gonna make the single crochet first. So we're gonna make 3 single crochet. Then we're gonna continue with increase on the next stitch. Continue this pattern until the end of the row, and there will be 30 stitches in total. Now for row 6 until row 9, we're just gonna do single crochet all the way through. This is what mine looks like after 9 rows, and now we're gonna place the eyes and also the mouth. And for the mouth, we're just gonna make a horizontal line between the eyes. Make a multiple knots to secure the mouth, and you can cut the excess yarn. Moving on into the next row, we're gonna change the yarn into a black one. We're gonna undo the last stitch halfway, and we're gonna insert the hook into the loops. We're gonna grab a black yarn and insert the yarn into the loops. We're gonna make a single crochet first, And to secure the yarn, we can just tie the black yarn with the white one. Continue with single crochet until the end of row 12. Before finishing row 12, we're gonna change the yarn into a white one. And we're gonna continue with single crochet until the end of row 15. Before finishing row 15, we're gonna change back our yarn into a black one. Continue into the next row, we're gonna make a single crochet first. Since we no longer need the white yarn, we're just gonna cut it off. And I'm gonna tie the white yarn, just to make sure that the yarn is not loose and it is secure. And we're gonna continue with single crochet until row 17. We're gonna continue into the 18th row. We're gonna make 3 single crochet and a decrease. So I'm gonna make 3 single crochet first. For a decrease, instead of inserting the hook all the way into the stitch, we're just gonna insert the hook into the middle part of the stitch. And do the same to the stitch next to it. We're gonna yarn over and pull the yarn out. Yarn over again and pull out from both of the loops. That's the pattern for this row, and we're gonna continue repeat this pattern until the end of the row, and there will be 24 stitches in total. For row 19, we're gonna make 2 single crochet and a decrease. So just like the previous row, we're gonna make 2 single crochet first and then continue with decrease. Repeat this pattern until the end of this row, and there will be 18 stitches in total. Into the last row, we're gonna make a single crochet and a decrease. So we're gonna make a single crochet first. Then continue with a decrease. Repeat this pattern until the end of the row, and there will be 12 stitches in total. When you're done, you can insert the filling. You can cut the yarn and pull the yarn out of the loops. And we're gonna close the hole by inserting the yarn into a needle. Then we're gonna insert the needle into the middle part of the next stitch. And we're gonna do this for the rest of the stitches. When you're done, you can just pull the yarn really tight to close the hole. We're gonna hide the yarn and then cut the excess. You're done with the body, moving on into the ears. Same with the body, we're gonna start with a magic ring. Continue with a chain. And we're gonna make a half double crochet next. Loop the yarn into the hook, insert the hook into the magic ring, pull out the yarn, and there will be 3 loops on your hook. We're gonna yarn over and take it out from all of the loops. We're gonna continue with double crochet, which is similar to half double crochet. So loop the yarn into the hook, insert to the magic ring. Pull the yarn out and there will be 3 loops on your hook. We're gonna yarn over and take it out from the first and the second loops. Yarn over again and take it out from both loops. That's a double crochet, and we're gonna continue with another half double crochet. And we're gonna finish it with a single crochet. You can just pull the yarn to close the hole. We're gonna cut the yarn but left a long tail for sewing. And we're gonna make 2 of these. As per usual, we're just gonna start with a magic ring. Then we're gonna continue with 6 single crochet for the first row. Pull the yarn to close the hole, and we're gonna continue with the second row and the third row with single crochet all the way through. When you're done, you can just cut the yarn off and we're gonna hide the yarn. You can just hide the yarn inside, but what I like to do is I'm gonna bring the yarn inside. Then I'm just gonna tie the yarn with the yarn from the magic ring. Then we can just go ahead and hide it inside. It's gonna look like this, and we're gonna make 3. We're gonna make 1 more, but this time we're gonna leave a long tail for sewing. So for the ears, I'm gonna place it between row 3 and row 6. And don't forget to tie the yarn to secure the ears. When you're done, you can just go ahead and hide the excess yarn. That's one ear. Do the same to the other ear. Moving on into the hand and the feet, what I like to do is I'm gonna pin it first so that I know that they are in the right place, and make sure that they are aligned with the eyes. And you can just continue with stitching it into the body. As always, make a knot to secure the yarn, and you can hide the excess yarn. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!